Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these people could find her. Anthony McCall. Lily Mays. Today's episode, the Fall Collection Caper. And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
All right. How are you? You okay?
Yeah.
We got a lot of work to do. Let's get the chief in here. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
Let's go.
All right, detectives. Carmen Sandiego and her crooked cronies have struck again. This time, the Contessa took Paris by surprise. Long recognized as the center of haute couture, that's high fashion, Paris is the home of many of the world's top clothing designers. Last evening, just as the sun was setting on the Seine, the Contessa crept into the shops and showrooms of Paris and swiped the entire fall collection. What will happen to Paris? What will happen to the fashion world? What will happen to those naked mannequins? Here's the story on the Contessa. She'll stop at nothing to make sure her riches don't turn back into rags. Gumshoes, your mission, capture that counterfeit Contessa, return those fashions to Paris, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. Anytime you answer any question correctly, we'll give you another 10 crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, all right? Chief, let's go.
Here's what we know. The Contessa headed to a nation of the Balkan Peninsula with a coastline that extends from the Adriatic to the Ionian Sea. Now, the country is known to its inhabitants as the Republika Shqiparisa, which means the land of the eagle. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, to what country did the Contessa flog her fashions? Was it Romania, Albania, or Yugoslavia? Remember the clues that we heard? Balkan Peninsula coastline extends from the Adriatic Sea to the Ionian Sea. Republika Shqiparisa, meaning the land of the eagle. Okay, put the evidence together, come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. We are hot on the trail of the Contessa. Can't waste a lot of time here. Lily's ready? Waiting on Yun and Anthony. Anthony's ready. Now Yun's ready too. Okay, Anthony, what do you say?
Romania.
Romania. What do you think, Yun? Yugoslavia, okay. Lily, what do you think?
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia. The answer we're looking for is Albania. Oh, tough break, guys. And the sympathetic crowd is here. Okay, tell you what, we'll take a little break then. Let's find out a little bit about you Gumshoes first, shall we? Anthony, you're into music,
Yes.
right? Tell me some of your favorite artists.
Another Bad Creation and CSC Music Factory.
Cool. And you play an instrument too, right?
Yes.
What is it?
Trumpet.
And would you like to be in a band someday?
Yes.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Glad you're on the case. Yeah. Okay, and Yun, you're into cars?
Yes.
Tell me
Car
about it.
models.
Oh, car models, yeah. What do you make?
Lamborghini, motorcycles, and Porsche.
Cool. Good to have you on the case. There's Yun, everybody. And Lily, you're into music too.
Yes, I'm into music too.
Who are some of your favorite artists?
CNC Music Factory, Madonna, and Belle Biv DeVoe.
Cool. And are you in a band too?
Yeah. No, I'm in band class.
But you want to be in a band?
Yes,
Like a rock
someday.
band when you get older. Well, good luck to you. Nice to have you on the
Thank
case.
you.
There's Lily, everybody. Okay. So we all missed that first one, so let's get right on to the next one. We now have a report coming in from one of our ACME CelebNet agents. Here is Shaka Khan.
The Contessa went on a skiing holiday to the Alps. You can ski over the border from Switzerland to Italy. There are no private cars allowed in the town, but you might run into a herd of goats every morning at around 8:30. So be careful.
Okay, Gumshoes, which town is the Contessa in? Is it Chamonix, Basel, or Zermatt? Remember the clues that we heard? Alps, border from Switzerland to Italy, and no private cars allowed in town. Put the evidence together. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Okay, Anthony, what do you say?
Basel.
Basel. What do you think, Yun?
Zermatt.
Zermatt. What do you think, Lily?
Chamonix.
Chamonix. The answer we're looking for is Zermatt. Nice job, Yun. Okay, so that means, Anthony, you stay at 50, but Yun and Lily, or Yun actually goes up to 60, and Lily, you have 50. Nice job, Yun. Now, let's see if we can tune in some information on the World Band Radio.
Frétta innskot. Grunnsamleg kona með fangið fullt af dýrindis tískufatnaði steig á landskamp norður af Reykjavík í dag. Erindi hennar var að hafa uppi á frægri poppljómsveit sem nefnd Sykurmolarnir og á heima á þessu eylandi.
Okay, Gumshoes, you heard the broadcast. Now, name the country. Is it Finland, Iceland? The clues that we heard: Reykjavik, the Sugar Cubes, and Island Nation. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please, guys. Okay, Anthony, what do you say?
Finland.
Finland. Yun, what do you think?
Ireland.
Ireland. What do you think, Lily?
Iceland.
Iceland. The answer we're looking for is Iceland. Nice job, Lily. Okay, so that means, Anthony, you still have 50, Yun, you have 60, and Lily has 60 as well. So very good. Okay, that only means one thing. It's time for the lightning round. I'm going to give you a chance now to get some extra crime bucks. What we're going to do is, I have 3 questions here. Anytime any one of you answers any one of these questions correctly, I'm going to give you an extra 5 crime bucks, okay? So hands on the buzzers, everybody. Listen carefully. Here we go. In Reykjavik in 1972, American Bobby Fischer beat defending Russian master Boris Spassky. Fischer became world champion. Name the sport. Was it tennis, golf, or chess? Anthony.
Tennis.
Sorry, it wasn't tennis. Lily.
Golf.
Wasn't golf. Young, would you like to stab?
Yeah. What was...
I'll repeat your choices for you. Tennis, golf, or chess?
Chess.
Chess is right. Okay, good job. Okay. Question 2. Here we go. Reykjavik literally means smoky bay. Did Iceland's capital originally get its name as a result of its ever-present fog, smog, or steam? Lily.
Fog.
Fog. I'm sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Anthony or Yun? Anthony?
Steam.
Steam is right. Nice job. You get an extra 5 crime bucks. Okay, question 3. Listen carefully, everybody. The second summit between President Reagan and Soviet leader Gorbachev was held in Reykjavik in 1986. Was the summit's main topic acid rain, Star Wars, or international trade? Lily.
International trade.
Sorry, it wasn't international trade. Nope. Anthony or Yun? Anthony?
Star Wars.
Star Wars is right. Nice job, Anthony. Okay, so that means, Anthony, you have 60, Yun, you have 65, Lily, you have 60. Still very close.
Greg?
Here. Yeah, Chief.
Greg, my office, right now.
Okay, let me check with her. You guys hang right here. We'll go find out what she says. My mentor calls. What's up, Chief?
Greg, you have been to Albania. You have been to Zermatt. You have been to Iceland. And you still haven't found the Contessa or Carmen Sandiego. What's going on here?
Chief, I'll tell you, we got rookies out here. I mean, it's not...
I know we have rookies, but I want Carmen Sandiego. Gumshoes. Whichever one of you captures Carmen Sandiego, I'll send on a trip anywhere to the lower 48 states.
Not bad. Not bad.
I think it's a heck of a deal.
Heck of a deal.
Yes, it is. Go away.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right, Gumshoes, remember, we're still looking for the Contessa and... I'm sorry, we've been to Iceland, by the way. We've also been to Zermatt and another place. Just a quick review for you there. But I want to tell you, we're still looking for the Contessa and the Paris collection. Fortunately for us, ACME BugNet has given us a recording of a phone conversation between the Contessa and Carmen Sandiego. Listen.
Carmen, darling, I have 2 problems. First of all, the gumshoes are onto me. Second of all, I'm freezing.
Take the Togs to a British island in the West Indies. People are lovely hosts. You can hide out in the garrison where George Washington slept the only time he ever left America.
Ooh, just my style. Ciao, Bella.
I'm not your Bella. I'm your boss.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the island. Is it Martinique, Bahamas, or Barbados? Remember the clues that we heard? British West Indies, Bajan people, the garrison where George Washington slept. Okay, who's ready here? Yun's ready, so is Anthony, so is Lily. Anthony, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Barbados.
Barbados. What do you think, Yun?
Martinique.
Martinique. Lily?
Martinique.
Martinique. The answer we're looking for is Barbados. Nice job, Anthony. Okay, so that means Anthony, you have 70, Yun, you have 65, Lily, you have 60. Now, unfortunately, the Contessa has completely vanished. She's gone bye-bye. Gone.
Greg, get up here.
Oh, up there.
Up here. Now.
Oh, yes, okay. Be right with you. It's a little hard to do.
I know where she is, nanny poo-poo. She's in the Himalayas, in a country known to its people as Druk-Yul. That means land of the thunder dragon. What are you doing?
All right, well, you told me to get up there.
Stop that.
Yes, sir, yes. Why has she gone there?
Maybe she likes the clothes. They have a law requiring people to wear traditional native dress when they're working.
But why would she go there?
What do you want? A diagram? It shares a border with India.
Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Now hop to it.
Okay.
Greg?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be funny.
Greg,
Sorry. Yes.
Go away.
Yes, sir, yes. All right, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Afghanistan, Pakistan, or Bhutan? Remember the clues that we heard? It's in the Himalayas. It's also known as Druk-Yul, law requiring people to wear native dress while working, and shares a border with India. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Okay, Anthony's ready, so is Yun, so is Lily. Anthony, what do you say?
Bhutan.
Bhutan, what do you think, Yun?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Lily?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. The answer we're looking for is Bhutan. Nice job, Anthony. Okay, so that means, Anthony, you have 80, Yun, you have 65, Lily, you have 60. Anthony, you're starting to pick ahead there. That's not bad. Report coming in from an ACME SledNet special agent. Go ahead, Agent Schaefer.
The Contessa? Yeah, she's a cool babe. She was on an ancient ball field in the ruins of a Mayan city on the Yucatan Peninsula. The Toltecs also occupied it, but in those days, sacrifice had a different meaning. You know, it's believed that after a big game, the Mayans killed the losing team. Tough crowd.
Okay, thanks, Paul. Gumshoes, name the ancient city. Is it Chichen Itza, Mazatlan, Tegucigalpa? Remember the clues that we heard? Ancient Mayan city, Yucatan Peninsula, and Toltecs. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Hurry, guys, hurry. Lily's ready. So is Yun. Anthony, waiting on you. Need an answer. Okay, Anthony, what do you say?
Mazatlan.
Mazatlan. Yun.
Itza.
Chichen Itza. Lily.
Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza. The answer we're looking for actually is Chichen Itza. Nice job, Yun and Lily. Okay, so that means, Anthony, you have 80, Yun, you have 75, and Lily, you have 70. Nice job, everybody. Now, though, it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 ACME crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think that the Contessa is headed. If you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, looks like everybody's made a decision. Now, it would not be PBS if we did not take time for something right now that's very special, and that is puppets. Ladies and gentlemen, Handy the Puppet. Please welcome.
Andy. Hi, Andy.
Hello, it's nice to see you. How are you?
Oh, it's good to see you, too. You're so cute.
It's good to be here.
Excuse me, you two? We could kind of use a clue right here, if you don't mind.
Oh, very sorry. Okay, here we go. Well, it's way up north in North America, but it's warmed by the Japan current. She had a cab take her around the city. It was completely wrecked by an earthquake in 1964, and they rebuilt the place.
Oh, you are just the cutest thing.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Chief, you know this is just my hand, right? I mean, I have red stuff here.
You are such a kidder. Andy, he's such a kidder.
It's not real. Ladies and gentlemen, Handy the Puppet. All right, everybody, name the city. Is it Anchorage, Yellowknife, or Tacoma? Remember the clues that we heard? Warned by Japan current and wrecked in 1964 earthquake. Okay, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Put that answer down in front of you. Lily's ready. So is Yun, so is Anthony. Okay, Lily, we're going to start with you. You have 70 Acme crime bucks. First of all, how much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20. This will take you up to 90 if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Anchorage.
Anchorage is right. Good job. Okay. Yun, you have 75. Let's find out first how much did you risk?
0 crime bucks.
Risk 0. Okay, so either way, you got 75. What'd you say?
Anchorage.
Anchorage is right. Nice job. You stay at 75. Anthony, you have 80. Let's find out how much did you risk. You're in the lead right now.
I risked 10 crime bucks.
You risked 10. If you're right, you'll be tied with Lily with 90, and then you'll go into the next round. What'd you say?
I said Anchorage.
Anchorage, nice job. Anthony and Lily, you're going on to the next round. Nice job, guys. Yun, listen, man, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
It's the official ACME Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen sweatshirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine. And our thanks for all your good work on this case. And Yun, I salute you.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, now it's time for you to go to Anchorage, and you're going to look for the Contessa in the fall fashion. You have to go there, find them, bring them back, but I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field alone, right? Right. Chief, how about a briefing?
All right. Here's the scoop on Anchorage, Alaska's largest city. Population around 250,000. Founded 1914 as a construction base for the Alaska Railroad. Became a defense center in the Second World War. Now, oil discoveries nearby have made Anchorage a focus of the petrol industry. Now, the boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few slides. An overview. Anchorage is known for its mild weather. Now, the Japan Current and nearby mountains protect the city from the full force of Alaska's winters. Temperatures range from around 10 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Fourth area, stores, restaurant, offices. Check the clothing shops for the stolen Paris collection. The Performing Arts Center. Now, Acme DramaNet tells me the Contessa used to be an actress. And you know those actors. You give them a stage and they'll start emoting all over the place. So, search the auditoriums. Delaney Park. Park Strip, the locals call it. Years ago, it marked the point where the town ended and wilderness began. Look for the Contessa staging her own outdoor fashion show. Fur Rendezvous, an annual festival celebrating the fur trappers of Alaska's past. Now, it also features the World Championship Sled Dog Race. Racers and dogs from all over the world. Now, it's a bad time to be a fire hydrant. Well, that's Anchorage, Alaska, Gumshoes. It's time to head out into the field and catch the Contessa. But now, begin the Crime Net countdown. 5 are the senses you need. 4 putting crooks on the run. 3 rounds to fight against greed. To be sure justice has won. Go get 'em, Gumshoes.
Okay, Gumshoes, here we are in Alaska. Come on, set your stuff down right here. Lily, right over here. And then take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we have. Here are the locations where you might be able to find the Contessa, the fashions, and a warrant for the Contessa's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. Once you get the warrant, then you can arrest the crook. Now, connect all 3 of those things in that order, the loot, the warrant, and the crook, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any one of these locations that you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Now, we were tied at the end of the last round. We flipped a coin. Anthony won that toss, so Anthony, you go first.
Downtown Anchorage.
Downtown Anchorage. Nothing there. Lily.
Alaska Zoo.
Alaska Zoo. Nothing there. Anthony.
Chester Creek.
Chester Creek. Not there. Lily.
Goose Lake.
Goose Lake. Sorry. Anthony.
Railroad Depot.
Railroad Depot. Not there. Lily.
Delaney Park.
Delaney Park. Nope, not there. Anthony.
Captain Cook Hotel.
Captain Cook Hotel. Sorry. Lily.
Wilderness Museum.
Wilderness Museum.
Très chic.
Okay, you got the loot. You're on the right track. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Imaginarium.
Imaginarium. Sorry, not there, but you did find the loot. Nice job. Anthony, your turn.
Wilderness Museum.
Wilderness Museum.
Très chic.
Go ahead, Anthony.
4th Avenue.
4th Avenue. Not there. Lily.
Arco Building.
Arco Building. Not there. Anthony.
Goose Lake.
Goose Lake. Nope, sorry. Lily.
Wilderness Museum.
Wilderness Museum.
Nice clothes.
Get a free turn. Go ahead.
Pioneer Schoolhouse.
Pioneer Schoolhouse. Nope, sorry. Anthony.
Wilderness Museum.
Wilderness Museum.
Fancy threads.
Markage Ballpark.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Markage Ballpark.
Mulcahy Ballpark. Mulcahy. Nothing there. Okay. Lily.
Wilderness Museum.
Wilderness Museum.
Cool duds.
Railroad Depot.
Railroad Depot. Yeah, I think we tried that one before. Go ahead, Anthony.
Wilderness Museum.
Wilderness Museum.
The full collection.
Performing Arts Center.
Performing Arts Center.
Contessa.
Okay, now, Anthony, look, you have the loot and you have the crook. You got to get the warrant in between those. So remember, you have to get the loot, the warrant, the crook. Use some strategy here. Okay.
Lake Hood Air Harbor.
Lake Hood Air Harbor.
The warrant.
Okay, remember, now you got the loot, and then you got the crook, and then you get the warrant. Not the right order, so we're going to turn these back around. Lily, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Wilderness Museum.
Wilderness Museum.
Gucci.
There's the loot.
Lake Hood Air Harbor.
Lake Hood Air Harbor.
The warrant.
Performing Arts Center.
And the Performing Arts Center. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Tough break. Yeah, come here, Lily. Come here. Nice job. Took advantage of it. Nice job. Turn around this way, if you will, please. Now, look, you got the Contessa. Now all you have to do is put her in jail. So step over this way and pull on that chain over here and put her in jail.
Contessa.
Okay, Lily, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit, but first, Anthony, listen, you were a great detective, man. You tracked the Contessa all the way here. You almost caught it at the very last, but it just didn't work out that way. We got some great stuff for you, though. Chief.
It's a pocket translator for instant translations of 14,000 words and phrases in 10 European languages. Nice work, Anthony.
Okay, Lily, I have something here that has to stay top secret. Inside, there's a piece of paper. There's also a pen. What I want you to do is open it up, write down where you'd like to go if you win this trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States, okay?
Where do you want to go?
Didn't take long at all. Okay, look, you got the Contessa, you got the loot. Now the only thing you have to do now is get Carmen Sandiego. Hold on a second. Let me get that. Hold that right there. Find out who this is. Hello? Yeah, she's right here. Hold on. It's for you.
Well,
Honor among thieves? Surely you jest. If I'm going to prison, I'm taking Carmen with me. Look for her in Africa.
Okay, Lily, looks like you and I are going to Africa. Chief.
Lily, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Sierra Leone, Algeria, Benin, Nigeria, Chad, Congo, Namibia, Botswana, Egypt, Uganda, Burundi, Ethiopia, Madagascar. Greg, take Lily to the mat.
This is what it's all about right here, okay? Now it's time for you to try to catch Carmen Sandiego, to track her through 7 different countries, identifying each country with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you're right, though, 7 times within 45 seconds, then you will win that trip to wherever you wrote in that portfolio. Sound good to you?
yes.
Sound good to you guys? Yeah! Of course, if you're wrong 2 times, just leave the marker where it is, okay?
Okay.
Let's do this thing. Cheer on, guys. Here we go. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck, Lily. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Botswana. Botswana. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Chad. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Sierra Leone. Hurry, Lily. Try it. No, try it again. Hurry. No, come on. Egypt. Carmen went to Egypt. You got it. Carmen went to Uganda. Hurry, Uganda. No, try it again. Hurry. No, come on. Leave it there. Benin. No, oh, shoot. You got 3 and 45 seconds. Give her a hand, you guys. Come here, Lily. That's not bad. 3 and 45 seconds, actually. Chief, what do you think of that?
Well, Lily, we're all proud of the good work you did throughout the day. And we here at headquarters, well, we pitched in and purchased a portable CD player we thought you would enjoy and a selection of CDs from around the world.
That's not bad, right?
Yeah, that's
CDs are okay. Okay, you've been doing a lot of work for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Do it, rockapella.
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
Steal their soul in South Korea. They can't let it go right on the Red Sea.
Later tonight, join KPBS for a close-up look at the All-American Bear on Nova. That's tonight at 8 on KPBS. Now stay tuned next for QED.
She goes from Nashville to Norway, Bonaire to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia, and back.
Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scam in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
Tell me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. Tell me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is
This is Lynn Thigpen speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? See you next time.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This program was bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
This program was brought to you by Toyota.